Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Insomnia, the Ark. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today, even though we are up against some nasty enemies. Now, these guys are all aggressive, but my problem is there's a freaking Gorm, or whatever. It's not Gorm. Where's Gosp? Gosp's not with me. That guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the... That was all sorts of wrong just then. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Let's bring the volume down, because that's just also... That's bad. High volume affects me more than... I don't like high volume in first place, but it affects me or my gameplay abilities more than normally. And the reason for that is because I'm talking over it. And, yeah. And so I need to concentrate to make sure make sure you can hear me. Now this guy's gonna be terrible. I have no idea how to dodge those. There's no dodging this. This is impossible to kill. What the... It also seems pretty trivial to dodge, but... That's beside the point. It's so weird that he never hits. Okay. Oh, right. We might be able to do this. If it's a matter of baiting his attacks and shooting him from the back. Because it looks pretty reasonable, and I'm gonna die now. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think those... I think that's bugged. I think that's bugged. Because there were a few attacks that should have hit me there. Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. Not the first time that happens. A lot of good things in here, though. I do appreciate that. And no lockpicks for us, but again... Not a problem, because it usually doesn't have anything in there that is worthwhile. Because there is this, and I can't open it. It's fine. Oh, got junk. Junk is better. Junk is a lot better than locked containers. Well, not really. That thing is just disassemble. And we can bring the volume back up. Man. Yeah, I didn't experiment per se out of camera. I did storm into them out of camera at the end of last episode. I was like, I'm done. Ooh, bad pen. Yeah, I don't need that. I was just feeling like, let's find out how many of them there are. That guy killed me with a single punch. The big power armor guy. So I figured he was gonna be the biggest threat, really. But turns out it isn't, because, yeah, reasons. Very complicated reasons. Let's disassemble all of that, because I don't need it. I am using this hat precisely to carry stuff, but I don't need to carry stuff that I don't need more than normal. So let's continue to... Where were we going? I'm sorry. We're gonna find out in a little bit. So I think... Go away. Captain Rebel. Yes. So I'm going to the military base, or I'm going to the vulture's nest. I'm thinking the military base is where I was going. Because I need to talk to Captain Rebel. Unless it's the vulture's nest, but it's not. No, it's... Wait. Where is Captain Rebel? The military base is, Colonel Sabra. in the vulture's nests is Captain Rebel. Right. Yeah, I was like, I have the impression we were going that way somehow. But yeah, it's all fine. It doesn't matter because time, as far as I can tell, is just the way of keeping track and how of a relatively unrealistic passage of time in game. It's not like, oh, you have played this game for this long. Nope, it is... Also, I don't know where to go. Let's go to the garage, because at least from there I can do something. It's just a time, the in-game time rather than the real-life time. Because you don't eat, as far as I can tell. We did eat a little bit, didn't we, before? Didn't do anything. I'm glad for that. I keep going back to that. I am glad. So this is not the entrance that we're in. I remember this guy. Although I don't remember that car being there. Why are you taking so long, game? Something went wrong with that loading screen. Had to make a cut. Oh, there's many things that go wrong. Many things. Can I not talk to you? Nope. Oh my god, the game is falling apart at the seams right now. Anyway, we're here because I know the way out of here easily. Gosp doesn't seem to be with me. Why? Nope, he's with me. Hey, dude. Yeah, I can't talk to you anymore. Or any other lines. Another thing that we could do is heal up. And I might. I do have 29 healing things. Let's go ahead and use them. Sort of attempted to experiment with the other thing as well. To see if they heal at the same time. I think they would. But you never know. Anyway, let's have a chat with Rebel. And, do you guys... Viper! Viper greets you with a friendly gesture. He looks visibly refreshed, despite the prominent gash on his cheek. As you can tell by my wound, adventure found me, he says. I'm pretty comfortable here, actually. Guess who's eating free military grub? And on the other side of the bars, too. Never would have thought. Well, suggest we get to work, Viper. Alright, here's the thing. I don't know the customer, I don't know the recipient, and I have no idea what was in the package. But I know who does have all that information. His name is Broker. You've probably heard of him. Yep. Well, there it is. If we're to play fair, then one side of the table has a ticket to speak with Broker. And the other has this rusty piece of shit getting painlessly removed from my... Painlessly? Sure, removed from my chin. Do we have a deal? Oh, right, I see what you mean. Yes, I guess we do. You don't even know what you're signing up for. I can't even imagine what one would have to do to convince Alpharod to forget about my debt. Only nerves of steel will work here. Do you have any ideas? I've got an idea. Though if you record it in your journal, it will be more likely a suicide note than a plan. It goes like this. Bear is quickly gaining momentum, which really annoys the main criminal organization in Sector D, the Sons of Morak. They are also neighbors, as far as I remember. The Moraks underestimated the Hoods and missed their chance to obtain an easy victory. This is the best time to cut them loose and unleash the two beasts upon each other. It's not important who wins this time. If you help Alpharod grab the reservation by the balls, then I'm sure he will grant us our modest request. If we join the Moraks and starve the great windbag in his own lair, then his fucking fetters of crap conscience will go rot in the trash even quicker. Destroy one of the two strongest groups in the near range. Is this a joke? You asked me to name my price, and that's exactly what I've done. I'll have to sweat a bit, too, to convince Broker to give me some information. Plus, it only looks impossible at first glance. You only need to light the wick, and flame will take care of the rest. Okay, let's roll. Hi. Nope. Hello. Nope. Hello. Nope. Fetters of conscience. He did mention something along those lines. I remember it involved shit as well. Hi. Can't disable your... Nope, can't disable your radio, which is a big, big shame. Anyway, let's have a chat with Rebel. Hi. He never sits down. Yeah. It seems I have some valuable information about the People's Wrath, Captain. Is that so? What have you got for me? Things. Rebel listens to your report, glancing sullenly at the tire rank division standard leaning against the bookshelf. God damn it. Well, I can easily believe that son of a bitch Brunner knows what's going on. But now we have a bargaining chip in the fight with the Black Cloaks. The Black Cloaks? It's the first time I'm hearing of these. In order to get evidence that the committee is connected to the People's Wrath, I have to infiltrate the committee archive. And it's my job again, correct? I have one hell of a fun idea. It's so stupid it might just work. You get to pretend to be a commissar, with a cloak, ID, and a disdainful smirk. You'll look just like one. You'll look just like one. Sure, I'm sure that's, yeah. What the hell, I've always wanted to do that. That's it, at least it will make a good story when you eventually end up a drunken captain at some checkpoint in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so where can I get a cloak and ID? You can look for a cloak on reservation D106. You can find anything there. The ID is tougher to find. I heard the Morax will do that kind of thing. You might also try asking the residents of the crematorium. They handle the documents of the deceased. This is a very dangerous venture, so take it seriously. Here, have a few tokens for your expenses. 3,000. Thank you very much. I have some questions regarding that whole thing, though. Oh, he just says the thing. How can I get into customs? If you show up in a commissar's cloak with ID, you'll have a decent chance of getting in. Although, where am I showing up? Resonance 2. I did not see that book before. And it's just experience. In the contemporary political history, which is very interesting considering the point of history is it not being contemporary. Because if it's contemporary, then it's at the same time, it's not history yet. That's not how it works. So, anyway. So, it doesn't really matter where we're gonna show up as of right now. It matters later. There's no exit through there, is there? I always think there is, but I don't think it is. There is, however, my locker, and I need to take advantage of that. And store things. Almost forgot. Okay, so one thing, repair. I need those. Gotcha. So I'll need that. I have plenty of them. That's, well, I say plenty. I have a few of them. Yeah, that works. And I can't fix anything else. Can fix you. Needs a little bit of leather. That's good. Okay. I have some leather over here. Can you... Why do they have two lockers, one after the other? Like, the other one is a trap. If you put stuff in there, it will disappear, as it did for me with the other one, I assume. Because the level will eventually reset, as far as I can tell. But, like, why would they have... Okay. So, fix your hat right there. And that's good. Okay. So, the Renaissance... That's to be sold. We have... That goes over there. That goes over there. That stays with me. 9mm cartridges. I think I'm good on that. We got some grenades. And some chocolates and all that sort of stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. This uses 9mm. This uses 792. I have... Let's sort through here, even though it doesn't really... That's 9mm. I think I have another stack of 9mm. Oh, it's DIY. Okay. Take them. And I have plenty of the other one. Okay, good. So now that we're ready, let's take care. Probably going to the Sons of Morak would be my first target, or I could go to D106. I need to see where D106 is, because I don't actually... I think this... I don't remember where the Sons of Morak are. They're in a big area. I thought they were in the military outposts, but I don't remember exactly. So D106 is right there. That's the Customs Authority. Right. Okay. So let's go to D106. It might... Oh, your path lies across a transport bridge littered with the remains of pre-war vehicles. Pre-war. All of a sudden, it's pre-war. It's the first time we hear it like that. It's not Fallout. What? Did they get their influences mixed up? Also, what the heck happened over there? No. Okay, crouch. So they are pyramid mercenaries. Good. You might be wondering why I'm so... This game, yeah, this game, I don't like shooting over things. Because the game, look at that. The game really doesn't tell you where you're gonna hit. It's a shame. It's a shame. They should have, I don't know what they should have. Also, I'm stuck. It's fine. Let's go. Okay, so these are indeed pre-war vehicles. I say pre-war. Probably pre... Well, it said pre-war. I didn't say it. There you go. I think they just got their influences mixed up and forgot what they were writing for. Oh, hi. Oh, that's bad. That's all bad. Oh, come on. See what I'm talking about here? That was a proper hit as well. Take the broth. Eat the broth. I don't know. Yeah, and I also don't understand what it means to eat the broth. Or inject it, actually. Okay. Take all that. There's another one. Nope. There you go. That was a good headshot at the last attempt. Just make sure we get all the junk. And let's disarm the mine. Ooh. There you go. Take that. Suppose those explosives can come in handy, at least to sell them. I think the random encounter pop-up should have told me that this was littered with enemies. Because that's the problem here. That's what we're dealing with here. Not really the cars. What are you doing? Oh, that's Gosp. I'm sorry, Gosp. I just shot you. I didn't, because the game is weird. Gosp, you also are terrible at this. That's good. That's not good. I think I got a shot there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's the first time I see him doing anything. Oh, my God. Because I heard somebody say, yeah. And I thought they were behind me. And that's why I figured Gosp was an enemy. That's some vision right there. Did I just get... Oh, no. There's two of them. I don't know what happened to me, but I don't like it. I don't know what that was, by the way. I don't know what that is. They're shooting at people. I assume they're shooting at people. They could be shooting at the wall. At least I'm not in combat, so let's get a new save in there. Rezo is dead. He had a plasma cutter, as you do. Disassemble that. There's a mine in the middle of the road, and I haven't explored everything back there. So this is a full-on area. Ooh. Okay. There you go. I say, oh, I'm sorry. I'm all saying there you go after I finish the mines. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Okay. See, I thought for a moment that that gas was giving me hallucinations. But I'm pretty sure that was... Because I don't know what that was. But I did hear just before the guys showed up. The multiple similar-looking guys showed up. I heard the sound of... an anomaly, that radio sound that you hear, which is of course an anomaly, because nobody would ever listen to a song like that, would they? This sound. Okay. Crap. Where's this sound coming from? Seriously? Oh, ever since I was a kid. Shut up. You hear this? It's above us, I think. Oh, it's a dead end. Of course it's a dead end. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, it's either above us or below us or something. It's one of the dogs. That I say dogs, but the fact that it's a dog is really the least is of the least importance. This dude. This dude. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry, I did it again. I'm so sorry. I think I might have been doing it forever, and I'm just now getting on my nerves. Because I concentrate. There you go. Oh! I didn't do it on purpose. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not doing it on purpose. But I'm concentrating on solving it. I was realizing... Hi. Shoot the freaking... Why don't you load the things before battle? Yes! Good. And it's 792, which is nice for this weapon. Because I'm concentrating and doing all the calculations in my head, which is not that difficult of a mini game. But like it just goes to the first thing I'll say, and my repertoire of words is small enough as it is. This looks interesting. I don't know what to say about this. I'm just gonna save here. Looks like a dead end. Another dead end. It's not the first one we find in this level. Did Gosp... Hey, Gosp didn't even go down there. It was like, nah, you don't need to go there, boss. It's just, it's a waste of time. Okay. Gas. A poster. No, wait. Is that supposed to represent poison? Oh, that's weird. That's a weird poster right there. I don't get that. Also, gas poison or poison gas? We have a thing. If I could click on it. I think I'm opening the gates. No smoking, it says over there. Yeah. Hope nobody else shows up. Or if they do, at least that they don't show up all in the same time. That melee fight was a little bit, yeah. My strategy is to do the running attack, because they seem to just not be very interested in fighting us once we start doing the running attack. Also, I'm pretty sure they don't all attack. They don't gang up on us all at the same time. Like, you know, once you're fighting someone, the other one just sort of fall back. It did look like that was the case, and I was sort of trying to take advantage of that. Trying to take advantage. Anyway, that was an encounter right after we left Volter's Nest. These things, I think they must be They must be sort of scripted, right? It's not random. Is it? I don't know. Because they are very well placed. So we need to go to... Just go to Rainbow 106, because that would be the bar. And I need to look at our quest to try to figure out... Oh, right, getting the cloak. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? Where the heck am I going to get a cloak? So Bearcatter or Sons of... Yeah, that's good. So yeah, I can get a fake ID in either Fort Morak or the crematorium, and I can find a commissar cloak in Reservation D106, which is a huge, enormous map. So will I need to talk to everyone? I don't know. Let's just do this main road for right now. And we'll figure it out in a little bit. Because we haven't been here for a little while as well. Or at least we haven't talked to anyone in a little while. Or to everyone, anyway. Later, I talked to you already, didn't I? I think so. What it'll be, buddy? And I'm gonna ask, 2 soldiers recently started a fight here, right? You're talking about the commandant's son and his sidekick? Them 2 are banned from here from now on. I've had enough of these paternal compensations for inconvenience. I'm not going to buy new mugs every week. And what do you care? Internal affairs of the Ordinate. That's what I care. Well, if that's the case, of course, I'll help the investigation. A fight at my humble institution is, of course, a sacred matter, but you also should know when to stop, right? Which makes it sound like he treats fights here as a sacred thing, and so they fight each other for a sacred ritual. But they also need to know when to stop. I don't know what he's trying to say there. This time they outdid themselves. They smashed the entire bar into smithereens. I think he is really saying what I was just saying. That he, you know, when somebody's fighting another person here, that they treat it as sacred. Anyway, who did they fight? What I really liked was that he didn't even hear me. What I really liked was that they fought each other. They got into it because of a chick, a rather plain-looking one, to tell you the truth. She was sitting next to them, and then she left. Have you seen her since? How do I know? It seems she's not local. Maybe I've seen her, or maybe I haven't. Okay. That doesn't... If she were not local, you would know. Because she's not local. Like, you know people who are not local. Anyway, especially for a bartender. Did you hear what they were talking about? Nah, there were a lot of people there. You couldn't see what everyone was doing. And then a good bartender always knows what his clients need. But eavesdropping is a rotten business. Is it? I'm sure you tell that to every other person who's not a bartender and doesn't know exactly what you're all about. Let's see. I will not sell you. You do have a lot of money, so I suppose that's a good thing. SB8 visor. Oh, that is what I'm using from now on. Well, maybe a little bit. Yeah, I have to go. Maybe a little bit, because this thing gives me maximum weight. It also gives me trade, which is interesting. But this gives me critical chance and increased damage. That's pretty good. Unload. That's the same weapon as I have, which means that this disassembly can give me tools for that. I'll keep it around because it's probably in good condition. Yeah, I wouldn't know, but it's probably in good condition. Let's sell you. That's a lovely music you have there, sir. And that is definitely one of the many reasons I disable radios on my post-apocalyptic games. The Book of Vanity. That's another thing, I think. Yeah. There's not a whole lot going on. Firetail. Nope. Good. Good stuff. Okay, well, I have to go. And if I ever see the lady that they were fighting for, or about... He could have easily killed me then. I remember every word. I saw things that you simply wouldn't believe. Burnt out skyscrapers on the approach to Zaladi, orbital energy beams plowing the ash-covered earth. I have never felt the touch of real rain on my face, but these moments will never disappear from my memory. Time is running out. Man ignores you, continuing to quietly consume his noodles. Where are you from? He asks. The Vulture's Nest checkpoint. Is there a problem? Problem? Sure there is. This sauce is disgusting. Maybe we should go somewhere else? Disgusting food... Maybe you, I think the line should be. Disgusting food is everywhere in the near range, but I'm not crawling out of this hole anytime soon. Why? Another person went missing. This time it's a 12-year-old boy. He went into the movie theater and never came out. Which movie theater? The abandoned building on the reservation outskirts. The only movie theater. People avoid that place. They say bad things that happen there. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe there's another one. I've been there so many times and never seen anyone. Not even bums. And people are disappearing. He clears his throat. Closed showing. Interesting. See, we're just getting quests here and there. And we have a general store over there. Maybe we're going to find some lockpicks. We also found the end of the episode because we're out of time. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Insomnia the Ark. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.